Totino-Grace boys basketball is back in the Class 3A state championship game for a third straight season. In this week's CCX Sports Spotlight, Chaz Mootz profiles a senior small forward that's led the Eagles in a big way all year and is a finalist for Mr. Basketball.
Basketball has always been a part of Totino-Grace's Isaiah Johnson-Arigu.
I always grew up watching basketball. My dad was a basketball trainer, and I always kind of worked out with him when I was younger.
Getting off on the right foot with his dad helped give Isaiah an edge, but the summer of his sophomore year is when things really started to pick up.
I go in the summer for 5 or 6 hours a day of just straight training, train, take a break, train, take a break, train, take a break, and I continued that throughout the summer of sophomore year, and that's why I really feel like I improved the most.
As his skills improved, so did Isaiah's athleticism.
Johnson, and look out below.
His first in-game dunk was in 8th grade, and now it's a regular in any game to see Isaiah's high-flying, rim-rocking,
Johnson,
momentum-shifting slam.
Obviously, it's super beneficial to have someone like that on your team because it's such a size advantage where he's tall, but he can also jump out of the gym. So, just throw it up at the rim and he can go get it.
Isaiah's athleticism separates him from most, but his development to become an all-around player helped him become one of the top small forwards in his class.
I think all the work that he's done from a skill perspective, working on his mid-range game, his mid-post stuff, he shoots it close to 40% from 3 for us, which, at his size and the number of attempts that he takes is pretty impressive.
Three-pointer up and in for Isaiah Johnson.
I always had a good shot, but it was just getting it more consistent. And then playmaking, since I feel like I draw a decent amount of attention whenever I drive the ball, I have to dish out to teammates or create plays that other people wouldn't see.
Isaiah started his high school career at Osseo.
And Johnson for the dunk.
He transferred to Totino-Grace his junior season and feels like what he's learned the most the past 2 years as an Eagle has been between the years.
Doing the job every day, because we practice really hard every day, and that definitely shaped me mentally from when I was younger, harder practices and everything. I feel like that's really helped me improve leadership and mental toughness.
All that work paid off for Isaiah on November 8th when he signed to play at the University of Miami, choosing the Hurricanes over Iowa, Northwestern, Texas Tech, and Virginia Tech.
When we visited you, I feel like I just got that feeling like I belonged here and everything, and I loved Coach Larinaga. He was really nice. He really fit type of coach that I want, a chill, mellow, laid back, and really believed in all of his players and trusted in them. And their offensive wise, they really fit me. They just have versatile wings that I'm trying to fill those shoes in.
As good as he is on the court, Isaiah is just as good off the court in the community and school.
I have young kids, so I have an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. And those guys sit and hang out with Isaiah before the game, and just a really humble guy. Honestly, kind of keeps to himself. Really good dude, well liked by his teammates, really well liked in the school.
Everyone at school loves him. There's no one that really looks at him like, oh, Isaiah, he's big, he's tall. He'll have a conversation with you. He'll talk to anyone, no matter what you do, what grade you're in.
Isaiah and the Eagles punched their ticket to a third straight Class 3A state championship game with a 7-point win over De La Salle.
Break high in the air, and here's another flush.
Ending his high school career with another state title would be another box checked off for Isaiah.
That was our goal from the start of the season. It would just basically reassure what we've been thinking about the whole season.
In his time playing for the Osseo boys basketball program, Isaiah notes that he looked up to Josh Ola Joseph and Bernardo Moria. The Eagles face Mankato East in the Class 3A state championship. We'll have highlights from that game and a recap of the state boys tournament Monday on CCX. For the CCX Sports Spotlight, I'm John Jacobson. Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.